Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Marco, and today I'm going to show you how to make a procedural rock, specifically flint. This is just a subdivided cube with a shader that controls the displacement along its normals. So, let's jump right into Blender. Let's start by deleting everything. Open a shader editor area on the left and add a cube object to the scene. Add a new material, then switch to the Modifiers tab. Add a subdivision surface modifier and check Adaptive Subdivision. Add a sky texture and set the shade to smooth. Set the look to high contrast and decrease the exposure of the scene. Set the dicing rate value of the viewport to 2. Set the displacement method to displacement only. Let's start by adding an object coordinate node. Add an Add Vector Math node. Add a noise texture. This will be used for the base shape color of the rock. Add a map range node set to smooth step. Connect a mix color node. Add a color node. This will be used for the main color of the rock. Duplicate the mix color node. Connect a hue saturation value node to the main color so we can increase its brightness and desaturate it. Add a noise texture. Add a mix color node set to add. Connect both the object coordinate and the noise texture. This will be used for distortion. Add a Voronoi texture node. Tweak the parameters as shown. Add a map range node to change the contrast of the Voronoi. Add a noise texture and change its contrast with a map range node. Multiply it back with the Voronoi. Add a noise texture and increase its scale. Control the contrast by using a map range. Duplicate it and increase the distortion of the noise. Finally, connect both to a maximum math node. This will give the highest value of both the maps. Now connect both the previously created maps together using a maximum math node, then connect it to the factor of the mix color. Add a mix color node set to add. Then add a noise texture and connect it to the mix node. This will be used for distortion. Add a Voronoi texture to the distortion. Then use a map range to increase the contrast. Add a noise texture, and use a map range to control the contrast. and multiply it to the Voronoi map. Connect it to the factor of the mix color node, then connect our main color to the second input. Duplicate the mix color node and connect the desaturated main color to the second input. For the roughness of the material, let's use a noise texture. Increase its scale and set the map range parameters as shown. Connect it to the roughness of the principled node, and also connect the color map to the base color input. Now for the displacement of the rock geometry, let's start by adding a mix color node set to add. Add a noise texture and connect it to the mix color. This will be used as a distortion map. Add a Voronoi texture and connect the distortion as its coordinates and set the Voronoi to smooth F1. Connect a power math node and set it to 2. Add a noise texture. And multiply it by a low number. Then add it back to the previous map. Add a displacement node and connect the map to the height input. Then multiply it by a low number so the height is not too strong. Finally, connect the displacement to the material output node. Let's add some translucency to the material by setting the subsurface weight value to 1. Then change the radius vector values so that it scatters more red. Now add a wave texture. This will be used for giving some flakes to the rock. Add a map range set to smooth step to control its contrast. Set the wave to saw so we get a nice looking shape. Add a noise texture to control where the flakes will appear using a map range and multiply them. Finally connect it to the factor of the mix color node, and we are done. Connect the flakes to a multiply math node set to a low number, and add it back to the displacement map. Details matter. And there we go. You made it to the end. Thank you for following this video. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Bye, and see you in the next one. Have fun.